glamorous, sexy, seductive, and Emmy-winning. ABC salutes Susan Lucci,
Thank you so very much.
winner of this year's Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in the role of Erica Kane on All My Children.
Well, did you ever doubt it?
Congratulations, Susan.
Donald Steele, he does hatchet jobs on celebrities.
Excuse me.
Hey, Brooke. Hey.
Good morning. What are you doing here? Why aren't you lying on the beach in some fabulous island somewhere?
Well, Amanda's still in school, and we never got around to planning it. It's our anniversary.
Hey, congratulations.
No, it's not. Not till we have a proper honeymoon, and we will.
Axel sent us 2 beach blankets and a bucket of sand.
Funny, very funny.
You wanted me to read that draft of your editorial?
Don't forget it, the computer read it.
Oh, Edmund, the computer is your friend.
You know Donald Steele?
Donald Steele? I wouldn't line the bottom of a bird cage with the trash that guy writes.
If he's so famous, how come I've never seen his name in any books?
Well, because you probably have, but he writes under different names.
He's a ghostwriter, then.
Oh, what if Vanessa has hired him to write a tell-all about Erica Kane?
If your hunch is right, it sure fits.
Where does he live?
Wherever he's paid to live.
I'm betting he's living at the Valley Inn right now. Can I use your phone?
Sure.
Excuse me, baby. Opposite page 6. Just put the pedal to the metal. We were over here in less time than you can say bestseller.
Yeah, what's this golden opportunity that you mentioned?
Well, from what I understand, you are the best in the field at writing, what do they call those things, honey?
Hatchet jobs.
Celebrity hatchet jobs.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
like to call them unauthorized biographies.
Well, isn't that nice? I got a prospect for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Well, I'd love to tell you, but we got to have a little understanding between us. But I can guarantee that this prospect is big, bigger than Elvis, Marilyn.
Yeah, that sounds intriguing.
Money talks, nobody walks. 100,000 guaranteed first printing. Movie rights alone puts you living in Hawaii for the rest of your life. Can I? Oahu?
How would you like living out your days sipping Mai Tais on your own private lanai?
Sounds good to me.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. As soon as I finish my current project, I'm going to give you guys a call.
No, we got to strike while the iron is hot. Now, if you don't want this, I can give this life-changing situation to somebody else.
Well, I'm going to be available in a couple of weeks.
Well, if you're not writing about the second coming, my advice to you is to go with us. We got to strike now. 24 hours is our window.
I'm going to have to think about it.
He's going to have to think about it. What's to think about? I mean, what are you doing in a 2-bit town like this? The only quasi-celebrity we have here is Erica Kane, and she just had her half her face ripped off in a traffic accident.
That's it. You're writing an expose of Erica Kane, aren't you?
No way you're going to get close to Erica Kane, pal.
I don't have to get close to her, because I've got an inside source.
That's not possible. She screens all of her servants, makes them sign a loyalty oath. They violate it, they go to jail.
I never said it was a servant, did I?
Who?
I'm not at liberty to tell you, but you ought to know. Erica Kane does not own everybody in this 2-bit town.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Have you tried a rock and a chisel?
I am no fan of the electronic age.
Well, it certainly beats the Stone Age. So what happened to your brand new computer, might I ask?
It ate my editorial, I told you, and it conked out, and I hate it, and so I used Oh Reliable here.
When's your deadline?
In an hour.
So I guess then this would not be a good time to bring up the subject I was going to bring up.
Bring up what?
Expanding into multimedia.
Brooke, we already have a web page. What do we need to change?
A web page?
Yes.
A web page. I'm talking about vertical integration. I'm talking about revamping our whole operation.
Vertical integration.
You know, a magazine is not the only way to deliver content.
Wait a minute. Content?
Is there an echo in here?
Brooke, wait a minute. Content is one step away from product, and I do not do products. Brooke,
You know what?
Brooke, we have a great magazine here. Why do you want to change it?
I want to change it because if we don't keep up with the times, we're going to be as obsolete as that beloved typewriter of yours. You know, I'm looking forward into the 21st century, and I plan to be a major player.
Why?
Why? Because we can do it. Because it'll be fun, because it will be creative, because it'll be profitable. I mean...
And because you have nothing else going on in your life?
Are you suggesting that my life lacks a certain je ne sais quoi?
Oui. Brooke, how many hours a week do you work here? 80, 90, 100?
Okay, yes. I work a lot of hours, and I love it, and I still have time for my son.
But no romance.
Edmund, come on. You know, look at this past year for me. I mean, after Jim and the trial, any wonder I didn't want to have a romance, and then Dimitri and I did that sort of bad timing tango. I'm just glad that the two of us remained friends.
Well, what about Jackson? Didn't you take him for a ride on a motorcycle?
Did he tell you? Did he tell you we went to a comedy club and I did it? I tried to be a stand-up comic. I totally failed. People were this far from throwing fruit, I'm sure.
I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Well, what about you? Come on, you know? How many times do you put your kids to bed and you come right back here to the office?
Guilty. Okay, well, don't you think one of us should make the ultimate sacrifice?
And what? Go out on an actual date?
Yeah. I mean, after all, we are role models for thousands of magazine publishers, wannabe magazine publishers.
I mean, one of us should do the far, far better thing and have an actual, well-rounded, functioning personal life.
Something like that.
Okay. Let's flip for it. Got a quarter? Ready? Call it.
Heads. No, tail.